Right guys, me and Cookie are back and we're in this mighty yellow Vauxhall Nova going to what I believe is the biggest Vauxhall Opel Bedford show in Europe. Let's go, VBOA, here we come. So as we're going for the weekend, we need to first off get some supplies. So like any normal road trip or camping experience, you need plenty of bits and bobs. So we start with some toothpaste, bacon, Pringles, all the regulars, and then obviously lots and lots of beer. We load the little Nova up, oh bless it, as you can see it's sat on its arse, and away we go. So we set off first thing the next morning, and the first stop is the Golden Arches. We need breakfast, so Cookie orders it, I eat it. Obviously, being a Nova, there's no cup holders, but we make do. Food's received, we eat it, and off we travel. So we jump on the A1 and head south. Cookie's got a fag as per, and I'm very excited. And it's not long before we see a familiar face. Now this is a beautiful little red Nova SR, or SRI, something like that, that's fitted with the mighty C20XE engine, which is owned by Damo. Look, told you to be in the video, hope you enjoy. Shortly after, we actually see a Citroen BX as well, quite an unusual car, obviously not headed to the Vauxhall show, but we thought we'd film it anyway. And he obviously liked the Nova because he gave us a beep. Give it some. That was disappointing. And that's it, we've arrived at VBOA 2024. Here we are. We park the car up and immediately go and have a look a little bit at this circuit racing or whatever you call it. So first car usually is a Civic, but it is pretty quick. It's got a VTEC Yo in it, sounds epic, so I thought I'd film it for you guys. This is something you can do here. We didn't do it, but you can do if you want to. Now this is a bit more me, it's a black 5-door Corsa C SRI I believe, and it must be fitted with a Z20 LED. Now this is pretty quick and it was quite good to watch. Right, enough of that lot, let's show you some of the cars. Now there was lots of nice Novas here, which is one of the reasons I like coming. Some beautiful examples, here's a Z-LED converted one. Cookie's yellow 5-door, a beautiful brown 2-door saloon with some fancy bits on. Chris's yellow SRX with a 2-litre. A few cars I didn't recognise, but there was Darcy's there, which is quite a famous one. A stunning original looking GTE. And a very, very, very nice black GSI. Now this has always been one of my favourites, Sam's 16-valve turbo diesel, very different, and of course the mustard yellow SR with a 2-litre turbo. Some beautiful examples here, there always is. This was a little bit different, I think it's a Z18 saloon, so this is like a Corsa C SRI, not something I've seen before, something I really liked. Another GTE, a standard 1.4 SR. A lovely GTE Mark II Astra, a very nice Mantle with a Saab engine, a very nice MV6 Amiga, another GTE, again I've got a soft spot for these, a lovely black Corsa Sport with a turbo, and a beautiful Cavalier Saloon SRI. Now this is one of the cars that stole the show for me, so it's a Carlton Estate fitted with LS2 Chevy engine. Here's a stunning example of a AAA Astra Coupe Mark IV. A Vectra ST200, very, very rare car. A lovely Mark IV GSI in blue, can't beat these. And there were so many decent engine conversions. C20XE, C20LET, ZLET, Saabs, you name it, we saw it. Some done incredibly well, some not so well, but they was all nice. They all drove there, which is the main thing. This is what I come to these kind of shows for. I love seeing different things. I like to see what people do, gives me inspiration. It gets me wanting to get in the garage. Like I say, some cars are being built on a budget, some clearly haven't, but who cares at the end of the day? Everybody's had fun, and that is the main thing. And I've always had a soft spot for a saloon cav, particularly this one with the Lotus wheels. And if I'm honest, Vectra Bs, they're really growing on me too. Calibras, a lot of people don't like these, but I've always liked them, and this one is awesome, as is this V6. And this Chevette was pretty cool too. But what's cooler than a wide arch Chevette? Obviously, a Carlton estate with a BMX on its roof. If you're a Mark II Cav fan, there was plenty of them too. There's this gold champagne coloured one, very nice. And then this old estate with an XE in it. Very, very nice, very different. Now we come on to Corsa Bs. I do like these, I've had a few. This one was very nice. Nice to see a 1.6. And then on to Dan and Luke Turner's, both stunning cars. Always like these. Done a good job building them. We've got loads of nice little touches, loads of nice details. And they should both be very proud of themselves. So I've just bumped into Vauxhall, my pal, and he's brought this Vectra Super Touring, which is a very rare model, isn't it?
Very rare, yes.
So tell us a bit about it.
It's a Vauxhall Vectra Super Touring 200.
Yep.
One of 38 ever made, built by MSD. There's a lot of optional extras over and above the standard Super Touring, which a lot of people don't quite get, but aye.
So it's got the biggest speedline wheels, 17-inch.
17-inch speedline wheels, 4-pot AP brakes.
AP brakes, they're massive.
Connie suspension, limited slip diff, floor final drive, electric Recaro seats.
Nice. So slightly uprated engine, isn't it? It's got the cams in and stuff.
3-litre cams for the Omega.
So that's about 194 brake.
Approximately.
In theory. Standard car?
Very standard, aye. The ride height's all standard. Just what you see, it's pretty much standard apart for the headlamps, which I've upgraded.
Really stunning. Proper, looks like a proper 90s touring car. I like it. It's unusual.
Very rare.
Being a V6 as well, it's a dying breed. You're not going to see cars like this anymore. Front wheel drive. They kind of died out in the early noughties, unfortunately, with the Mondeo ST 220 and things like that. So how long have you owned it then?
7 years in October.
Yeah? Nice. And you've done much to it?
Very, very little other than general maintenance.
Yep.
So just try and keep on top of it, keep it nice.
Yeah. You're a painter by trade, so you've done a bit of painting, haven't you?
Painted the bonnet, painted the grille, painted the front bumper. Again, just to freshen it up, just to keep it tidy.
Well, I'm going to say it's a stunning example. It's nice that you use it. It's nice that you've driven it here from Scotland. Yeah, really, really impressed. Nice car. Very different, very unique. Nice car, mate.
Cheers.
So I've been looking around, guys, and we've spotted this little TD Nova van. A bit of a rare beast. And amazingly, it's still used as a daily vehicle, workhorse every day. So just basic spec, it's got a 1700 engine with the F13 box. Completely standard 1700 engine. Now this has been converted, it should be a 1500. He's had it full resprayed, sills. I think he did it himself, if I'm honest. Interior wise, it's got SRI interior. It's got comp wheels with 16 valve Corsa brakes. She's basically got a blue standard SRI interior. Now this wouldn't be standard in the van, but they've upgraded it. And a few little nice touches, like he's painted these. These should be blue anyway, but they're always faded, so he's painted them again. Painted the gear knob, which is a nice little touch. Rig on the steering wheel. So yeah, but like I say, he uses it a daily. Nice little car, very different. And he even slept in the back last night, which is a bloody miracle. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. So another really interesting car, guys, is this Opel Kadett D. It's on the same stand, GM Performance Speed Shop. It's been restored, as you can tell. C20 elect running standard power. Is it an F20 box? Yes. F20 box. Really, really nice car. Attention to detail, stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And that's a nice little touch. I like that. So apparently the difference between these and the Mark 1 Astras is these are made in Germany, whereas an Astra is made in England. And these are meant to be built a bit better. So interior wise, we're all pretty standard. Seats been retrimmed. Really retro, really cool. Not something you see every day. It's a very different, really nice car. Another little detail I like, sunroof. It's a metal sunroof. Never seen one of them before. Very unusual. We've got 17-inch comps, and I believe they are Cavalier back brakes. On the front, we've got some massive high specs, as you can see. Car's literally just been finished. It's an absolutely stunning car, painted by Michael from Manor Paintworks, who also did the Nova you've just seen. Right guys, we've had a really fun action-filled weekend here at VBOA. I have filmed a bit of a snippet for you. I don't normally do stuff like this. If you like it, let me know in the comments. It's a bit different. I don't normally interview people, and I just thought, you know, I'll give it a go. I haven't done any content for a little bit. The Nova 4x4 project is on the go. We are doing it. However, I've had to do a few things to the house recently, which unfortunately has taken all my time up. But don't you worry, I'm getting on the Nova tomorrow.
I don't want your life story then.
And yeah, that's it. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment and subscribe. See you later. Bye bye.
Bye.